Hello, you guys. Welcome. Come on in. Hello, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. That is Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it to get in where you fit in. Happy Tuesday, everybody. All as well. I hope you guys had a wonderful Tuesday. This is all 12 signs crosswatcher message today. How do they see you? Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You can flip it so you get in where you fit in. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, share, and follow. It is definitely well appreciated, okay? We're doing Aries through Pisces, okay? I'm taking my time today, okay? Slow and steady definitely wins the race today. So let's get in it because we know how to do it, okay? Aries through Pisces, how do they see you? We're going to start off with Aries. Happy birthday with my Aries babies, okay? Happy birthday. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great birthday. Please hit the like button as you come in. Feel free to share the live, okay? It is well gratefully appreciated. Don't forget personals are open until tomorrow. Until tomorrow, okay? They're definitely open until tomorrow, okay? I'm going to take a break after 3 days because it's Good Friday, yeah. Take a break. I'm going to get them knocked out by Thursday and then just kind of take a break Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be traveling. Hello, models. How are you? You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things in that nature as well, okay? So let's get it. Aries to Pisces. Let's start off with my Aries babies, the birthday babies, okay? Let's see. How do they see you, Aries? Let's see, okay? Now keep in mind, this is a cross watcher's message, okay? So you could be dating Aries, talking to an Aries, working with the Aries, okay? How do they see you, Aries? You got the Queen of Swords. Gemini Libra energy. Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Aries. How they see you is you're waiting on something. You're waiting on your ships to come in with the Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting on things to turn around your way. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune. They can see you a little lucky. Okay, but here's the thing: the Three of Swords is out here. You may not see your luck. Okay, they feel like you don't see how lucky you are, how blessed, how talented you are, okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you may be going through a heartbreak, okay? With the High Priestess, quiet but kept, okay? But with the Strength sideways, sometimes you have your good days and sometimes you have your bad days. You could be wearing a poker face, okay? Give me some on the High Priestess. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Confidence is key. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? They see you actually making your money with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be nurturing, loving, caring, or a man or female that's nurturing, loving, caring, and you're nurturing, loving something. You're just kind of waiting on your wheels to turn, okay? Or your ships to come in. But you're keeping balance with Libra and Gemini energy. You're very transparent about what it is that you want, okay? With the Hierophant, you may run a strict program, and this could be people that you may work with as well with the Hierophant here, or somebody that, how to say, you collaborate with, okay? This could be a contract as well, like a wife or a fiance or something like that. But with the Sun, they see you're waiting on your ships to come in. They also see your mood can kind of change, okay? Some of you, they look at you as being good fathers, good directors, good protectors as well with the King of Pentacles. They also are aware that some of y'all could be married with the King and Queen, okay? And that may be why the situation with the Three of Swords is here. You could be healing over a contract. You could be healing over a marriage. You could be trying to get out of something as well. But you're keeping this all to yourself, okay? They can see you hurt, but you won't be saying, you're not saying too much, okay? And you could, with the Strength in reverse, hope that things to go in your favor. That means you could be going through like a separation, a marriage, or something like that. But with the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords, yeah, okay? You're just trying to find balance, okay? The King of Wands, the Temperance, to the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting on your ships to come in. Some of y'all are going through a separation or a divorce, okay? It can also be a job change as well, or these people actually work with you, I'm sorry, and they see you healing, okay? Yeah, to the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all are nurturing your home, trying to get things together, nurturing kids as well with the Page of Pentacles out here. But overall message for Aries, how do they see them? They see you may be going through a separation or divorce because you're involved in a third-party situation. Woo. Woo. Taurus. Taurus babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please hit the like button, okay? Sharing this, Karen. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. This is all 12 signs on how they see you, okay? And we're at Taurus. So let's see, Taurus, how they see you. You have the 6 of Wands. So, okay, you could be in the public eye or very highly recognized. Okay, you got the 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Okay, you could be seeing 3-3, okay? This is how they see you, Taurus. Give me some on the Seven of Swords. They see you. You could be very popular, okay? Well-known, public eye figure, okay? Or people like to collaborate with you with the 3 of Pentacles. But these people are no good, okay? So they may see you as working with people, how they say, that are not good for you. That put you in connections, person, place, or thing with the 3 of Cups. Emotionally, that you don't belong. So Taurus, basically, yeah, you work with people that you don't belong with. They see you not making good choices and working with people that you may not belong with. Give me some on the 7 of Swords. They also see you closing things out. You could travel as well with the world. You could be on internet. They see you may have a lot on your plate with the 10 of Swords as well, okay? But with the Hierophant, you could be have a religious standpoint, and that's Taurus energy, okay? They see you try to balance that, but they do see you taking action, okay? But you may work with the wrong kind of people, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely singles. They see you money-driven, money-focused with the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands, they do see you protecting yourself. Hey, Mandy, okay? Give me some on the Six of Wands for Taurus. Yeah, they see you also give a lot. You may be a good giver, okay? But they see the people that you collaborate with, they kind of feel like you don't collaborate with the right people. It's not equal reciprocity. It's not give and take, okay? But they see you moving away from that, okay? And taking action, right? Okay. How do they see Taurus? You express your love a lot, and they know that. And I think that's what the Seven of Swords is all about. You're expressing your love, and you're not getting that in return. And that's why they see you working with the wrong kind of people, okay? But I see you might be noticing that with the Hangman. So that's good. That's good progress. Hey, Mandy, how are you? How's your day, Mandy? Gemini, how do they see you? Gemini, how do they see you? You went for a walk today? Yeah, I was outside today too. I had to go to the dollar store to grab some travel stuff. So I was outside today too. You got the Fool here, okay? Gemini, they feel like you take leaps of faith that's comfortable for you, okay? They can feel like you're a little bit selfish as well, Gemini. With the Six of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles. And well, I mean, hey, Gemini, okay. When it comes to being stable, they look at you being a stable being. You found a feather on your walk? Nice. Nice. They see you being a stable being. But here's the thing. You could be undecisive. Okay? You could be undecisive on what you want to do, who you want to be with. Okay? They see you, how they say, with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all could be waiting on things to turn your way, Gemini, and they see that. They see you haven't really made quick decisions, okay? Give me some on the Six of Pentacles with my Gemini. Yeah. This could be with connections, okay? With the Page of Swords, yeah. They may see you also looking comfortable, okay? They feel like you could be a little bit selfish with the Star energy. You could be in the public eye as well. They also see you healing, okay? You may own a business as well, but you spend a lot of time with your family. But what confuses them is you may not be making a decision when it comes to love, okay? Give me something on the Emperor, but you stand in your own right, man or female, okay? Yeah, to the Nine of Pentacles. You could be single. You be running a business. You can be focused on kids. You got a lot of things going on. But these are the people that don't approach you. But they see you take leaps of faith kind of on what you want to take leaps of faith. These could be people that kind of messed up with you, okay? They kind of threw your stability off and they see you getting it together on your own with the Four of Wands and get real stable and the wheel is turning in your favor, okay? Cancers. How do they see my Cancers? How do they see my Cancers? building. Seven of Pentacles to the Fool to the Two of Pentacles. Making rapid decision, Cancers. They see you building, baby. Okay? You could be building your life back together with the Four of Pentacles. You holding your stance. King of Pentacles. They say you making that money, Cancers. Okay? You could be a very hard worker with the King of Pentacles, man or female. Okay? What's the Seven of Pentacles? You may be creating something, building something from the ground up. Okay, or you may be investing in something, building from the ground up, and you peaceful doing that. Okay, what's the Fool for my Cancers? You walk away from anything that no longer serves you with the Eight of Cups and take another leap. You change up real quick on them, Cancers. They don't know how to handle you. Okay, and with the Moon, you keep everything to yourself. Okay, that's Pisces energy. You make your own choices. It seems like they see you very independent, self-sufficient, Cancers. And hey, with the High Priestess to the Seven of Wands, you can come across a little bit slinky. Some of these people want to know what you got going on when it comes to family, money, and language, but you keep that to yourself. Okay, some people may want to give you an opportunity, or you have many opportunities that's coming that's going to be long term. Okay, but with the Page of Swords, they're not saying too much, they're just watching. What's the High Priestess for my Cancers? Yeah, they see a lot of people give to you, help with you, and work things out, and you do believe in reciprocity, but they're not saying that. These people might watch you, Cancer. Okay. They might watch you. These are the watchers. Yeah, you very deep and very passionate about whatever that you work on. This could be family, friends, business, or plans, okay? And you keep them all to yourself. That's what I got for my Cancers. Hello, you guys. Please hit the like button, okay, that you just came in, Leo. We're doing Aries through Pisces, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Leos. How do they see you? Leo, the way they see you is something tragic could have happened, okay, suddenly with the Tower here, okay, but they do see you surviving through it. This could have been who you could have been attached to, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces energy, okay, but they see you have the strength. But here's the thing, they also feel like you're emotionally attached from people. You could be quiet, okay, about what you got going on. You have a lot of integrity. They feel like you don't ask anybody for help when you need it, okay? With the Hierophant, yeah. This could be a marriage separation or something you were really committed to. And with the Hangman, they see you doing things different. You may have a lot of things going on in your life right now that you're making decisions on with the Two of Pentacles to the Hierophant. Okay, but they feel you picking a path, okay, that probably don't have anything to do with them with the Judgment. So some of these people you've kind of detached from. Some of these people you do talk to on a daily basis, but they feel like if you needed help with the Nine of Pentacles, you wouldn't ask them for it, okay? They see your ships coming in slowly and you being at peace and waiting. They also see you being very patient, Leos, okay? What's the Judgment? Yeah, very peaceful and direct, okay? Some of y'all have businesses that y'all may work for, businesses that y'all could be in a higher up supervisor. If not, you should, because they see you very leadership wise and they respect you. How did I see my Leos? They see you bossing up, Leos. Okay? Taking a leap of faith in reverse. Some of them think you don't go as high as you could go. That's like the people that you work with. They feel like you should be a boss or supervisor. So if you haven't filled out that position, Leo, they ready to give it to you, by the way. Okay? You're not ready to boss up? They think you should. Virgo. Oh, my coffee fix, y'all. How are y'all? How's the weather? Y'all quiet in the chat today. Y'all definitely quiet. What's going on out there, world? Virgo, Virg. The Virg is the word. Virgo, how did I see you? Aww. Virgo, you got people that knows that you're an introvert, okay? With the moon, you may keep some things to yourself as well, but you're a sweetheart. You got the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles, and they feel like because of that is why things come in for you, okay? And why you're able to take leaps of faith when nobody else can, okay? You could be a force to be reckoned with and build opportunities, okay? All on your own. Very strategic with the Knight of Swords, yeah. You think outside the box, very optimistic, and you make quick decisions to a Pentacles. Very quick on your feet. And you find a way to balance things even when things could be like over, okay? You could start over or have started over recently or in the past. What's the birth? The death card. And you chose to go another way, okay? This could be in a relationship, a job, okay? Or an obstacle. Yeah, this could be at work, okay? But they see you being a sweetheart. They see you going, picking something different. You may be changing your job as well or have changed your job. They also see you healing through a lot. But overall, you're a sweetheart. You got the Queen of Cups, man or female. Yeah. With the star energy, some of y'all are still healing over it, okay? But you still ain't stopping that to let your little light shine. Aww. So they think you're a sweetheart, Virgos. This is like a, yeah, it is. Libras. How do they see my Librans? Hello. They can see you going through something internally. Okay, this could be also surgery as well. I'm not a doctor or lawyer, okay? I'm just going to tell you what I see. They can see you are going through something, okay? This could be health-wise as well. What's the Tower? Okay, within a partnership, you got the Two of Cups here, or who you collaborate with. This could be work as well. Okay, the Five of Wands could be inner conflict, or they may see you arguing and fighting with a partner, okay? Or very disturbed when it comes to a partner. But you got the Empress here in the world, okay? This could be well talked about. They also feel like you could have made some better choices, okay? When it comes to who you give your love to or how you balance your love. But they see you as being the Empress in spite of what you're going through, okay? The Empress is somebody that allows the shift, surrenders to the thing. Yeah, in spite of what you go against, this could be a Capricorn or somebody really toxic, you still stay grounded, okay? Yeah, the Two of Swords to the Page of Wands, yeah. They may feel like you allowed the partnerships to kind of take over, okay? They also may feel like with the Knight of Swords, you have a lot of new beginnings when it comes to partnerships. Yeah, judgment. Okay, so they can feel like you're juggling a little bit when it comes to partnership. Okay, they really can. Okay, but overall, Libra, you got the Ace of Pentacles, very nurturing, loving, caring man or female. You're about your money, okay? Very money driven with the Nine of Pentacles, and you may be hiding that with the Eight of Wands sideways. Let's find out what that is. You may be working a lot. They feel like you may be working a lot because you might be going through something, okay? Within your partnership, to a couple who you work with. Okay, yeah, express your love. There's somebody could be love bombing you and it shows, okay? And that's how they see it. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorp. Love bombing, yep, love bombing. Scorp. You have the moon. The Three of Wands. Okay. Now, Scorpio, here's the thing with the world. You could be talking to somebody and try to balance somebody out. This could be a Libra, okay? Or you're just balancing something out with the justice. This person could be long distance, okay? Or away. They also feel like the distance is what's keeping y'all away from each other with the moon, okay? They can also feel you could be holding something back as well, Scorpio. Okay? With the Three of Wands. That means y'all could be at a distance, okay? They also see you working with your kids or the page starting something new. Take what resonates. Now all of y'all got kids with the Tower. They also feel like, because of y'all far away, you could be hiding something, being sneaky on the side. But these are people that you've worked with, okay? That's giving you an opportunity, the Ace of Wands. You might even see through these people as well. You know, Ace of Wands. What is it? Google it. Google what love bombing is. Google it. What's the Fool? Yeah. These are people that you've had love connection with, that they have given you the opportunity, but it was a shady opportunity on Scorpio. And instead of them owning up to exactly what they did, they projected on you, okay? Google it. Google what love bombing is. Google will tell you. Google will definitely tell you because it is a word. It is a such thing. You did? Okay, yeah, Google it. It is a such thing. It's probably even happened to you a couple of times. You just didn't know what was happening. You're from Texas? Well, welcome from Texas. That is a lot of coffee. Mandy, girl. And Mandy, to be honest, It's a big coffee cup, but it's not that much. This is the coffee from this morning that I did not finish. Okay? It's the coffee from this morning. You're ready for a lot of readings with that. Let's get the garbage person, man, woman, it. Let's get the garbage person out of here. Okay. Yes. I haven't had no coffee. I've just been running on I ate an orange and I did a protein shake. It was just so much because like here's the thing. When I got ready to pack the clothes, right? And you know, you have your torchy bag. I looked in Tristan's bag. Tristan didn't have nothing in there. So I didn't plan on going to the store. And I mean, he didn't have a lotion, a toothpaste, a nothing. And you know, dealing with TSA, you got to have a certain amount, a lot to a little. You have to have the traveling sizes. And Tristan didn't have anything in there. Okay. So I went on my rate, my rate, ran into the dollar store really quick and came back out and then threw all his stuff in there. I'm glad I checked that bag. Normally I don't, honestly, I don't check that bag because I don't touch it. Like what stays in there from the last trip stays in there. But I'm glad this time I checked the bag. Because normally I get all the clothes out, I take the dirty clothes out, and then I leave that bag in there because that's all our little bite size. Now, if there was trash that I need to throw away, I normally throw away where we are, the hotel, friend's house, or whatever. So I don't have a need to check that bag. But today, my intuition was locked and loaded and said, you might want to check his bag. Because, baby, I would have got all the way to where we are, and baby wouldn't have had no toothpaste, no kids' mouthwash, no soap, no nothing, okay? And he can't use the same thing I use. So I'm glad I checked his bag because he has eczema. So he has to have a certain type of everything, you know? But I'm glad I checked his bag, though. I'm glad. Sagittarius. Hello, Sachi Waji. Please hit the like button, sharing this, Karen. I love your comments. Welcome everybody that just came in. We're doing Aries to Pisces. Okay. How do they see you? Let's get it, Sachi. You could be anxious or suffer with some kind of anxiety. Okay. That's how they see you. Okay. Very anxious, but here's the thing. You balance. Okay, it works for you. yeah, I was happy. You may be looking for reciprocity or gifts as well. Or trying to balance something out with the King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. But I see you being strategic, okay? Taking leads, strength, okay? And you're happy. You could be going Sagittarius, yeah, with the 6 of Wands. You're not sure on where that's gonna go, and they see that, but you are taking leaps of faith. You could be challenging a situation as well, or they feel like you are challenged. You could be a little bit guarded, okay? So this feels like a person read, Sagittarius. Your person feels like you are very semi at peace, but you could be a little bit guarded at times, okay? They feel like that you're waiting on the give. You could have gave a lot, but you're waiting on to receive, okay? And with the 10 of Wands, you've been 10-10, okay? You've been holding things down, and you're waiting on reciprocity. They can also see you very faithful when it comes to religion or whatever that you believe in, but you have the strength. King of Wands energy, they do say you taking off, and they do see you healing and going through blessings, okay? They can see you very strategic. I like that. They also notice that you have definitely went through a lot of rejections, but you slowly have bounced back from it. And you're easy to work with the 3 of Pentacles. They find you very easy to work with, Sagittarius. It's giving me that friend of friend. That can pretty much tell you anything. So this might be a friend, or this might be somebody you're really close to, like a lover or a family member. What I tell you, patient. They see you being very patient. I like that. And very confident about what you're being patient for. Capricorn. I need to buy a new vape before I leave. Cap, 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 cap. How do they see you, Capricorn? Y'all are quiet today. Everybody's quiet like a church house mom. That's probably because we don't have that many trolls today. Probably. The trolls, they either at work on their real job, okay? The trolls are at work on their real job. Because they definitely don't get paid from YouTube to do what they do. To give so much opinionated information, so much projection. So I think the trolls are on their real job. Today they are. She got the heart emoji. No, that's no. I don't need that. No, thank you. You can't be on somebody's page trying to help them get a breast reduction. That's weird. You're weird. You need to do better advertisement than that now. That's weird. You need a Facebook page, a website, a promo code. You need not to be on people's page that way. Hater. You got people getting BBLs and silicones for what I just got for free. Hater. How rude. I wouldn't dare get rid of these tatas, okay? Hater. Okay, I wouldn't dare get rid of them. When you got people paying thousands to get breasts like this. Haven't you? Your eyes must be blind. I know, right? But she must be blind. What world she living in? Okay? She must not be looking at the African American community. Because all these BBLs, these ladies getting, it's crazy. Okay? What world is she in? What bubble is she in? I wouldn't dare. I was watching on Facebook today a girl that was in process of getting her breast done and her BBL. And baby, that looked at painful. Oh my God. Oh my God. That looked at so painful. It looked at painful. She looked at good afterwards, but boy, baby, that looks painful. She was barely walking and she had to sleep on her stomach. And no, it was like she had to sleep on her stomach for her butt, but then they had to roll her to her side because she couldn't put too much pressure on her chest because she had just got her. It was just a mess. It was a mess. And she looked very drugged up. I can admit, like she was on a lot of pain compressions, okay? But no, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. These women are paying thousands of dollars. Oh no, honey. I fit right in. At first when I was growing up, I grew up in like what they call the 70s, like the late 70s, when thin was in. Like it was a good thing to be thin. And then like around the 80s and 90s, Pamela Anderson, Jessica Rabbit, you know, a lot of big breasted women started to come out with the smaller the waist. Well, that was around my gender. 'Cause at 10, I had already started to develop. So that was around my gender. So as I began to have kids, it kind of went out for a little while. But baby, all of a sudden, like in the late middle 2000s, everybody wants to be thick in the waist and big breasts. Like it was like the thing, and then that's when they start coming up with these BBLs and mommy makeovers and all this craziness that they have right here, right now. She said, I would never do things that, right? I mean, I'm not against it. I feel like if that's going to help you get confidence, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it for you, great. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. It's starting to look like a trend, kind of. It is. It's starting to look like a trend. Because every female wants it. Me? I was born with it. I was born with it. Capricorn, let's get into it. How do they see you? You may be worried about something. They see you very concerned or worried about something. Okay? But here's the thing. The Page of Pentacles to the Hierophant, okay, to the Two of Cups. This may be somebody you used to partner with or date in the past, okay? They also may feel like that they are a burden. Yeah, rejection. Yeah, they may feel like this is people from your past. They feel like you will reject them right now. Like they could have been a burden in your life. I don't know if it's true, okay? You will have a lot of people that want to come back around and give you an opportunity, Capricorn. But with the Death card, they know you're going to put the end of that. You're not going to give them no more chances. Okay? So they feel like that you're pushing forward, Capricorn. And you have already made a decision with the Two of Pentacles to end a connection. They also may feel like you could be building other opportunities elsewhere. Getting more offers elsewhere, okay? But with the world, they know they ain't got no chance. You close out them cycles, baby. You can have one person, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, man or female in the reverse. They may try you. How do they see you? But confidence is key. They want to work with you. But why are they the Queen or King of Pentacles in reverse? This person is definitely selfish, okay? And with the Judgment, I feel like you already know that. And because of that, that is the reason why you're balancing things out on your own. With the Justice, yeah. Temperance. Some of y'all are falling back or will be falling back from this person. So Capricorn, you got people that really want opportunities that you done already closed out chapters with them. And you're going to have one of them that may try you, but you're going to see right through them. Aquarius. Aquarius. How do they see you? Aquarius. They can see you trying to get your money together, Aquarius. And being very stern and disciplined about that. They can also see you pulling back your energy and keeping to yourself. You're no longer in the limelight. You may not contact anybody. You keep everything to yourself. Pisces energy, the moon. With the Nine of Wands, they see you being very guarded and standoffish, okay? But with the Two of Swords and the Tower sideways, it's to keep you from, how they say, going toward the tower. These might be people that they know they're not no good. Yeah, this could be as family as well. Some of y'all have really kind of turned your back and pushed away from family, which is allowing opportunities to come your way. but you're not discussing it with them. You're just basically trying to stay stable. Okay? Keep your head above the ground. So they can feel you or see you or know you distancing yourself, Aquarius. Family members, people you got a family with, baby daddy, baby mama, mama, sister, brother, cousin, children as well. Yeah, distance. They see you want to keep your distance. You focusing on you right now, Aquarius. And they see that. Last but not least, Pisces. How do they see you? You could be into public eye, Pisces, or well honorable on something. Like people like you, gravitate to you as well. You could be new, okay? You could be also in the spiritual community as well, Pisces. Okay? They feel like you get a lot of offers and opportunities, okay? People love you, okay, with the strength, and you do the best you can. You had a rebirth, okay? You went through a major transformation, Pisces, and you are definitely protecting it, okay? You could be protecting your heart as well. Yeah, you building a legacy. So this could be a business as well. You could do what I do with the Page of Pentacles as well. You could be a reader. You can own your own business. You bossing up, okay? And you're just happy in your own right. I like that. We're more on the Emperor, man or female. Yeah, with the Hermit sideways. You taking care of business. You speak when spoken to, and meanwhile, you change your dynamics of your life. Some people are very impressed by what you're doing, okay? Yeah, and you make shit shake, Pisces. You making it shake, okay? You're very passionate and emotional about whatever you do, okay? And you're emotionally walked away from a couple of people, and they feel that, okay? They feel that. I'm hearing Amazing Grace, okay? They feel that. How do they feel? What do they see about my Pisces? Okay, gratitude. Yeah, with the sun here, they see you being grateful. They see you like what you do, whatever you do. Okay, whatever that you showcase. Okay, some kind of talent or business. Okay, or you work, you had a promotion. But they say you keeping it to yourself and gracefully. You're happy, okay? You could be single or with somebody, okay? And that's what I got for you guys. Please like, love, and share the channel. Thank you guys for coming in. Shout out to my time stamper queen. Anything you need to know about me is in the description. Tap on the page. Please like, love, and share. Until we meet again. Bye.